Hello everyone, welcome back to Gnippets. My name is Germ, and today I wanted to talk about trying. I, yesterday, tried to summit Mount Hood, the tallest mountain in Oregon, and I got to like the almost very end, and I couldn't really continue any further because of a combination of weather conditions and kind of my own cowardice. I went back, right? Like very close, like a couple dozen meters away. Right? And I wasn't really bummed because it was my first time doing it, and I did it with like no prep and sleep. And it was a bit of an impulse bet because a friend of mine said he was going to do it and he didn't invite me, so I kind of tried it a spite. But I got really close, especially for like my first try. The reason I bring it up is because there have been so many times in my life where I've been really close to greatness. There have been so many times in my life where I've gotten so close. I've tried so hard to do something and it doesn't work. There have been times where in sports I would be really good. I mean, I'd be really good, but I'd only get like second. Or there are times at work where I'll be doing a really good job and then I like biff something right at the end. And I've been arguing with this girl in a chat room that I'm in. I wouldn't say that because that's embarrassing, but it's kind of important to the context because I don't really like this girl. I only ever really see her come into the chat room to complain about her life and talk about all these guys that she's not interested in or didn't like the dates that she went on. And I kind of told her, I was like, look, it's difficult for me to believe that you're like kind because all I ever see is you being negative in here all the time. Like I only ever see you complain or talk about people and how you don't like. And sometimes like at best it makes you look kind of neutral, and at worst it makes you look bad. And she kind of responds somehow, it's not important, it's not that I don't care, I don't want to, whatever. But subsequently, after the fact, she starts talking about her hobbies more. She's asking people about what they're doing, all this stuff, and she, like, I clearly kind of struck a nerve with her a little bit or something, and she's trying to make an effort to be more personable. And for some reason it bothered me. For some reason I was like, oh, of course, and now bitch is gonna fucking do the thing now, huh? So she can call me out later. I have like this idea, it's like, what if she's just genuinely trying to change? I've always talked about how I'm like a big believer in second chances and stuff, and yet when I give people the second chances, when people try to show that they're deserving of the second chance, for some reason, I immediately kind of, what's the word? There's something, not taking it back, but I like put up some sort of defense where I go, they're just pretending. They're not like, they're doing it to gain leverage over me or something, right? I just come off as combative. I'm immediately put into a defense state. And not only that, there's a constant nagging fear or belief that they are going to relapse or whatever it may be. They are going to go back in their ways, and then I am a pussy, right? I am like a loser. I'm a dweeb. I'm a coward. I'm spineless, which shouldn't be true. I mean, there are lines, but it kind of saying that there are lines feels like I'm taking away from my overall meaning. How do you know when they deserve it? Because I like to think I try. I like to think when people tell me that I'm doing something wrong, when I try to correct my behavior or act differently, that I should be rewarded for trying. I mean, not immediately. I shouldn't be forgiven. I shouldn't be exonerated, but my effort should be acknowledged. And I think it all ties back into the former achievements because maybe I am being rewarded. Maybe because I only think of it as like a first place winner only mentality. Maybe that's why I don't see the grace that's being given to me. But I don't know it. I'll never see it. I can't be in their mind.